Dmitry Nazarenko almost gave up on his dream of becoming a professional football player. Before the Ukraine conflict broke out, the 19-year-old athlete played midfield with the Mariupol Football Club. But when the war came to his city, everything changed.
When the fighting started, I stopped thinking about my plans for the future. I just tried to survive. Thank God that my family is alive and well, and I can see them. That's the most important thing.
Dmitry says the day he fled Mariupol was the worst day of his life. His home had just been shelled while he hid in the basement with his family. Luckily, everyone survived the attack. It was at that moment he knew he had to leave. He left for Donetsk with his girlfriend, and after a month there, they traveled through Russia until they finally reached Budapest.
His story has touched many people in Hungary, so I was the one who started to search for a sponsor, a supporter for him, and it was really not difficult.
Christoph Gash is the deputy president of the Hungarian Interchurch Aid Group. Since the conflict began, they've helped over 100,000 Ukrainian refugees in Hungary. When Gash learned about Dmitry's story, he immediately helped them secure a private donation that covered his monthly expenses and introduced him to soccer clubs in Hungary. One of them, MOL Fehérvár FC, recruited him.
From the moment I arrived in Budapest, this organization helped me, gave me housing and an opportunity to keep playing football.
The first weeks with the club were tough. There was a language barrier, and lack of training had taken a toll on his fitness level. But he played on until an injury sidelined him.
Dmitry has not lost hope or focus. The second chance he has received here in Hungary to play the game he loves is on pause right now due to an injury. But he says soon he will be back out on the field, ready to score again.
Play by play, Dmitry remains determined to tackle challenges on and off the field.
I think his story has a very important message about, carrying on and continuing, chasing a dream and being strong.
But there is one dream, Dmitry says, that is still out of reach, and that is to play once again in his hometown, to return to the time when fans crowded the stands and there was peace. Pablo Guiterrez, CGTN, Budapest.